Hey Crypto Warriors, it's Sergeant Crypto back at it again. Today is Friday, September 11th, 2020. My heart and prayers go out to all the family members that have suffered due to the attack on New York and just the United States, period, back on September 11th, 2001. I was in the Marine Corps, and yeah, I'll just stop right there. Semper Fi to all my brothers and sisters out there, and let's get it. Bitcoin trading sideways pretty much, and so is ETH. Everything is pretty much trading sideways except for Binance Coin. Wow, we have a big pop. That's because Binance is in DeFi right now. We also have a big little pop right here for Crypto.com, and you'll see why in a second. And also in Tron. Oh, Tron is down. Oh, okay. Over the past 7 days, but that's because it was pumping last week. So, all right, let's see what's happening in DeFi real quick. DeFi tokens and or coins over the past 7 days looking good, and past 24 hours pretty much sideways, except for one or two here or there. All right, let's get into it. I got a fever, and the only prescription is more DeFi. DeFi is the craze right now, and we're seeing that Crypto.com, they just launched their token swap, a DeFi platform, just like Uniswap, except you're using their token, the CRO token. All right, so in the brief, Crypto.com has launched a DeFi swap service allowing users to swap between various decentralized finance tokens. The firm is promising its customers up to 20x multiplier on their yields. Not as much as truly decentralized finance tokens out there like Yearn Finance or Sushi Swap or whatever else, you know, with the 1000x and 500x. There's a little bit more modest at 20x. However, it's also at a catch as well. I'll show you in a minute. And that's the reason why I'm also using Chrome instead of the Brave browser today. At the same time, it points out there are plenty of risk. Crypto.com, a Hong Kong registered crypto company, has launched a new service, DeFi Swap. According to its white paper, it allows decentralized finance users to swap their tokens between various DeFi liquidity pools. And let's just play a little quick 25 seconds. This is a tweet that they put out. So DeFi is on Crypto.com now, and let's just check it out. Here it is. It looks just like Uniswap. Okay, same just like Uniswap. Oh, it doesn't have the dark mode. Doesn't have the dark mode, so it's not the same, just like Uniswap. But you can swap out your tokens. You could, swap out ETH. You can select your token. These are the ones that they offer, or you could paste the address just the same way, just like it is on Uniswap. So you could swap it out for DAI, Wrapped ETH, CRO, all this other stuff. You could do the same thing, add liquidity to the pool, and you could do the boost. All right, up to 20x yield booster, stake CRO for 1 to 4 years, harvest CRO in 30 to 90 days. Now, this is a good and a bad thing, because if you are doing it, you got to lock it up for a year. I don't think it's that much. It's even that long for Sushi Swap and the other DeFi products that's offered on Uniswap. I don't think that they have you lock it up for a year. But the good thing is you won't be able to dump your tokens right away after you yield farm them. So in that sense, it's a good thing. And you're able to, what does it say? It says that in 30 to 90 days, you're able to harvest your CRO tokens. So again, giving people the chance, you have to hold on to your token for at least a month after you farm them. And like I said, it's a good thing because that way you won't be dumping the token. Now, the bad thing also is the fact that they are using their own token as what you're going to be farming. So the CRO token could have periods of dump, basically based on what people have farmed and for how long they've been farming. But as you can see, the yields are pretty good. 4 years, you lock it up. I was doing an example right here, $100 worth of US dollar value, and you stake 1,000 CRO, you get this much. I mean, can't go wrong, right? And it gives you the different years amount and how much you'll get after a year of locking it up and so. So you could come check it out. I had to use my VPN to even get on this platform, and it wasn't even working properly on the Brave browser. I don't know why, but maybe it's because it's still so new. But again, I had to use my VPN to get on because the US is blocked. But I might check it out, man. I definitely might check it out because I am definitely about getting some of these DeFi gains. I want to. I want to get those DeFi gains, but I was late to the game on the Uniswap stuff, and the ETH transaction fees are just way, 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 way too high right now. But hey, maybe I can get onto this and I'm able to, finally get some CRO tokens. Next, speaking of DeFi, big in China, TronFi, Justin Sun's seemingly successful DeFi play. So we all know that Tron is basically a copy of Ethereum, however, with basically zero fees. So here it is. Justin Sun launched a variety of DeFi products under the banner of TronFi earlier this month. That's why we saw Tron up so much over the past week, but now they're retracing it over the past 7 days. Well, that's not Tron, my bad. Where's Tron? Right here. We retraced 18% over the past 7 days, but it was up so much that there has to be some kind of retracement. And here it is. Like I said, the projects include JustSwap, SalmonSwap on the Tron blockchain, are geared toward Chinese investors. And remember, we saw a big exodus from what you call those exchanges, from centralized exchanges over there in Asia to DeFi, and one of the DeFi plays right now is JustSwap, and the fees are small because they're like 0.03 or 0.003 of one Tron. One Tron is 3 cents. So having a fee of 0.003 or 0.03 Tron isn't nothing. All right, I'm going to pause real quick, and I'm back. Turn the phone off. But yeah, so those fees are minuscule, in comparison to Ethereum, where the fees are ridiculous. I remember seeing a fee of just trying to stake some crazy-ish token. I got like $15 worth of it, and it wanted me to use 2 Ethereum just to stake like $15 worth. It was stupid. Dumb. So not happening. Despite being late to the game, Justin Sun entered the DeFi world the first week of September with a variety of copycat projects such as JustSwap and SalmonSwap that surprisingly have garnered an impressive amount of liquidity, and that has driven up the price of TRX, Tron's native token, on a rare upward trend. They are coming for Justin Sun in this article right here. And I mean, like I said, I think it's good, obviously, to have competition. One of the tokens, what's it called? The SalmonSwap or Salmon or pearl.finance. Pearl, let me look it up real quick over here. Pearl.finance, I think it went up to something like 3K for this liquidity token. So here it is. It's $1,000 right now. And yeah, it was, this is the last 24 hours. Let's go 30 days and see. Here it is. Oh, wow. It touched 6K. So that's ridiculous. So you could yield farm these if you're a Tron bag holder, right? You could yield farm these on something like JustSwap, okay? And get these tokens that's now worth $1,000. Not financial advice or anything, but, that's if you want to check it out. TronFi has many obvious competitive advantages. To start with, it doesn't have Ethereum's notorious gas fees, which have stopped many retail investors from entering the space, like myself. And right now it is a whales game over there on Ethereum, and you got to have a lot of ETH to play over there. But over here with Tron, with this TronFi thing. I'm going to do my research some more and possibly maybe even start making some videos about it. We'll see. Because I have a bag of Trons from back in the 2017 era, 2018 era, when everything was running up, and I just refused to sell them. So yeah. Next, SEC charges actor rapper Ti with shilling fraud ICO. Well, here you have it. US SEC has charged Clifford Harris, aka Ti, rapper actor, with promoting an unregistered ICO. 4 others were also charged, including Ryan Felton. He's an Atlanta film producer. And here it is. The SEC says he claimed falsely to be a Flick co-owner as he pushed his fans to invest, talking about Ti. So this Ryan Felton character, he was pushing something called Flick tokens, but he basically sold them and took the money and bought himself a Ferrari, $1 million home, and diamond jewelry, amongst other luxury goods. Now, Ti promoted it, saying that he was a co-founder, CEO, and he's getting a slap on the wrist for it. So everybody's getting has settled, and Ti settled for $75K, and 3 other people settled for $25K, and promised not to promote anything dealing with ICOs for the next 5 years. But Felton, he's trying to fight it all the way to the end, and we'll see how that turns out. You really can't fight the government or the SEC, when especially when it comes to fraud. When it comes to these ICO things, you guys, people always get burned. And we saw, according to them, allegedly, he stole the money and just bought goods with it for himself and made his pocket fatter. But yeah, this is stemming from the ICO boom of 2017, 2018, and the SEC, the government, man, the G-men, they always come get their guys. All right, so let's discuss it in the comment section below. Talk some more about it. Let me know what you guys think about Ti getting a slap on the wrist, and TronFi, Justin's son, basically copying everything that Ethereum is doing. I think it's a good look because of the low fees. And crypto.com is finally jumping in on the bandwagon with the DeFi, and it's going to be a big deal because crypto.com, they're a big token. They're a big token. Here they are, number 10 on CoinGecko, have a market cap of over $3 billion. So that's a big deal. That is a big deal. And it's a legit exchange. So we'll see how this plays out. And yeah, we're going to see, man. Crypto.com, DeFi. Let's talk about it. Sergeant Crypto, and I'm out. Peace. Hate those stupid bikes.